guess what? If you're a high income earner, then you might not be able to put your catch-up money into tax-deferred or traditional TSP or 401k for that matter. And what does that look like? Well, if your wages are $145,000 exactly, then you are going to go into a bracket that dictates that you have to put catch-up dollars in your TSP or your 401k or 403b, 457 into Roth. And if your provider doesn't have a Roth, well, you're SOL. And that's just how it works. I looked at some of the grade and step employees. It's pretty interesting. Let me see if I can find that page. It was basically, oh, here it is. So if you're in Los Angeles and you're a 13.6, you're safe in 2025 for 2026. But if you're a 13.7, no go. You make too much money. So your catch-up is automatically going to be tax, post-tax. It's going to be put into a Roth, which I actually love. People complain. They say, I want to be able to make my own decision, Charles. I want to bring down my taxable income now. I always thought in retirement, my tax brackets would be lower. We don't know that. In fact, right now we're in historically high or low tax brackets. Historically high or low. If you're looking here at my right hand, maybe to the left on the screen, it is historically low tax brackets. It's a blessing in disguise. It really is. It's a blessing in disguise that they're forcing you to do catch-up in Roth. In fact, when families that I'm helping, we plan together and we talk together, even the high-earning families. One makes 175 at the Fed. Another one's an attorney making 200, or an FDIC bank examiner making even more, or they're a director. I still say your max funding, $24,500, put it into traditional, but your $8,000 catch-up, put it into Roth. I really want you to get started in making contributions that you've paid tax now, and the rest of your life, it's going to grow tax-free. The rest of your life, if you pass away and there's money there, the rest of your spouse's, your wife's life or your husband, and if your kids inherit it, tax-free. Every last dollar is theirs. There's just nothing that beats it. Oh, San Diego, a 13.8 would be negated from putting tax-deferred money into your catch-up. Your catch-up has to be Roth. In Vegas, if you're a 14.6, grade 14 step 6, then you cannot, based on these years now, you can't put money in 2026 into tax-deferred money into your catch-up Roth. You have to put it into traditional. Phoenix, grades 14 step 5. And Austin, Texas, 14 step 5 negates you. You're knocked out of putting money into traditional. Lowering your taxes with your catch-up? No, you're going to do that Roth. Now, your regular $24,500, you're fine there. You can do all that money into traditional to lower your taxes. But your catch-up, you're going to be forced in a Roth. Again, if you make $145,000. Now, this is interesting because let's say you make $140,000 and they're offering you a bonus. Department of Treasury does that. They say, well, you can have a performance bonus or you can have a step increase. Well, if you want to continue to do all traditional and max fund your TSP, then you might want to lower that and don't take the bonus and just take the step increase and you'll be home free. I always like the step increase. It lasts longer and it will impact your high 3 potentially too, which impacts your pension for the rest of your life into retirement. I always like the step increase more than the cash bonus. But that's me. I don't know if that works out for you in the same way. I want to make sure that we've covered everything. Yes. Oh, what if there's a mistake made where you didn't realize that you had to do this and you couldn't put your catch-up money into Roth? Well, your payroll's going to catch up with it eventually, your agency, and they're going to make you unwind all that Roth money into traditional. So there it is, right? Okay. Remember, folks, you don't have to work longer. You just need a better plan. And if you have questions and concerns for a better plan, then just text us your name and your first and last name and your email to our phone number. And we'll respond back with a 15-minute phone call slot just for you. Okay, keep thriving now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe because there's so much information here to help you. We'll talk to you real soon. Keep thriving.